I don't feel good. It's kind of colder than I thought it was gonna be. I've been super sick lately. Somebody needs to remind me to call the doctor. For real. I have no appetite, and I've just been puking the past couple weeks. And I've been doing too well. I've been drinking some tea this morning. I got some new earrings from Timu. My gloves are from Timu. I don't even know. These are gonna go with my Winnie the Pooh anime. These gloves and these earrings. But the gloves are actually kind of warm. For a scented there, they're cute. I need to get my nails done ASAP. But other than that, I got my little fur jacket on. And then, oh my god, hey you! What's up? How are you doing? I've been so sick lately. Yo, do you know anything about... First I thought it was thrush. I have bumps on the back of my tongue. So, like, I'm gonna give you context. I didn't notice it until my ex told me he had bumps on the back of his tongue. So now I Googled. It could be a couple things like tongue cancer, but we both wouldn't have bumps on our tongue. You don't know about medical stuff? Oh, okay. But so we both obviously wouldn't have bumps on our tongue if we both wouldn't have tongue cancer, right? We both have bumps on the back of our tongue. So, and then I Googled it could be like TB when I got the DWA eyelasher when I went to jail, or it could be syphilis. And I really hope it's not syphilis, because then I was thinking, doesn't syphilis make you go crazy? I ended up in the mental ward. Okay, doctor, tell me what you know about bumps on the back of my tongue. I mean, you probably can't see, because they're pretty far back. They go they're like way on the back of my tongue, like way back here. So, but doesn't syphilis make you go crazy? I ended up in CPAP twice, and this is around the time that I was with my ex. Tongue cancer is when you lose your voice. Okay. No, I don't have bumps anywhere else. But he has them on his tongue too. But, you know what was weird? Like, that's to talk about whatever. But like, when I went down, I noticed bumps on him, and I thought it was weird as fuck. So I stopped like a minute in. Are you not with your ex? You're making breakfast before you go to work? Well, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day at work, Papa John. What are you making for breakfast? Why am I not with my ex? We've been on and off for 10 years. Because he's I don't know. Whatever. I started seeing somebody else. And when we were apart, he said he was dating this girl that she was a, what do you call it, sex worker. So I don't know if I caught something from him. So my brain, so back to, I went crazy, I was hearing voices, all kinds of crazy things, not that long after this situation happened. Just like the mask. Really? I got my J belt on. And I got my little cowgirl belt on. Yeah, I'm gonna call the doctor today. Thank you, doctor. No, where does my accent sound like I'm from? New York? Do I sound like a New Yorker? No, I sound like a New Yorker. I say New Yorker. Hi, how are you? Whatever. Ringworm? Oh, I got ringworm as a kid, so I know it's not ringworm, because that's on the outside of your skin. That was playing in sand. You get ringworm from playing in sand and stuff like that. Breakfast burritos? Okay, what's in the breakfast burrito? I gotta know. Thank you. Thank you so much, X Love Bug. X Love Bug. I like that name. That's so cute. A face for the radio. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I've been really exhausted. Like, literally, I can sleep all the time, and I just been throwing up and throwing up. And I literally slept probably all day yesterday. I was so sick. Yes, I appreciate kind of thing, but oh, you're welcome. I always love giving good vibes. You know what? You never know what somebody's going through. Everybody's going through their own silent battle and their own silent struggle. So I always try to be kind to everybody. You don't know. Christ is king. That's a fact. Cheese, eggs, bacon, and sausage. Cute potatoes. Okay, that sounds good. No, I have not been with anybody since my last, like, whatever, with my ex for that, like, 1 second, 1 minute, and that might have cost me. So you gotta be careful who you are with. Hi, princess. Where am I at? Everyone knows if you're my typical YouTuber or my viewer. I go to a methadone clinic. I've been clean since May 14, 2018. I used to use heroin, and I've been going to methadone for the past 15 years. And it kills my cravings and all that good stuff. With the bangs and the fact your ex was messing around. With the bumps and the fact your ex was messing around, you might have gonorrhea. Okay, yeah, I'm going to call the doctor today to get a full panel of STI tests. I'm from New York. Why would you ask that when I'm a girl? They're so silly. The more you look at her, the cuter she gets. Oh, fun. Yeah, I do have a phone. What part of Buffalo? Yes, you know I'm from Buffalo. How do you know the Buffalo? I am from Buffalo, New York. Yes, correct. I'm from Buffalo. Straight Buffalo, the city. Yeah, the city of Buffalo. I grew up in the outskirts, in the suburbs, but now I live in the city. Oh, thank you. Yes, I had bangs too. I cut myself bangs, but I kind of put it back. It's burgundy in the back. So I can show you. Just the front, and then I did the rest burgundy. It's bright pink, and the rest is burgundy, but it's starting to fade. More likely her is super easy peeps. More likely for her is super easy peeps. What? Hi, princess. Anchor Bar, the original Buffalo Wings. Facts. I'm not that far from the Anchor Bar, actually. My baby's father. I hate when people say that. I always say my kid's father. I don't know. To me, it's like immature. My kids are 17 and 19. I don't think they're babies no more. Down Under, a.k.a. Australia. Yes, Down Under. Always Australia. What's up? Mackenzie, that is my sister's name. My stepsister's name. It's your birthday. I'm something. Can you please wish you? Yeah, happy birthday, princess. Hi, Earl. How are you this morning? I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Why would you ask where my baby father was at one? Baby father. It like makes me laugh when people say baby mama, baby father. Like, get educated. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know. Maybe some people do, but I always say my kid's father. And I'm sure he doesn't say baby mama. I'm sure he says my kid's mother. Where did you use her picture? Where did you use her picture? How do you use my picture for what? Oh, that was a joke. Was it a joke? I don't even know. I can't even see it. No, it kind of looks like me. It is my picture. I don't know. How did he use my picture? That's weird and creepy. That's not even funny. Yeah, I see that. That's weird and creepy. He took a screenshot of you and put it for his profile picture. Why do people do that? That's so weird and creepy, Papa. Okay, funniest joke you know. Add a sticker question. I'm not really good with jokes. Who has a funny joke? Because tonight will be the night that I fall for you over and over again and make me change my mind. We're all a little bit crazy. If you're not stable and ready to be in a relationship, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Just want to show my support. Well, thank you, but it's a little creepy, I guess. Hi, you can support by commenting, and subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification button. That would be better. That's a really bad picture of me. At least could have took a better picture. Aww. Caroline NYC, thank you so much. Marshmallow, hi. Hi. What nationality do you fall for? Do I fall for? I don't know. I just like if somebody has a good personality, it doesn't matter what you are. And, I personally am Greek German. That we are one of the 41 civilizations of aliens in the universe. I'm sure. I bet there is lots of. Hi, twin. Hi, bestie. Everybody wants to screenshot me this morning. Everybody's having fun this morning. Okay, cool. It's how it shows my support. Okay, well now I have another person that wants to take a screenshot. Papa, do you find it weird that people are screenshotting and putting me as their profile picture? Good morning. How are you? Thanks for jumping on live. I feel like I haven't been on live in a minute. We triplets now. Oh yes, I guess so. Are you a pimp? You're looking clean and cozy right now. No. I always believe that's wrong to do that to women. Just like and sub and come in the... Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Papa. Another supporter. Earl Skittle Official. Skittle blah Official. I appreciate all the love and support. But, there is crazy people out there. Oh, let's talk about Nancy Guthrie. Is that her name? She's the one missing, right? Or is she the one from the Today Show? Don't even know. But do you think she's dead, or do you think she's alive? She's a Trump supporter, so do y'all know she supports Trump as well? Yes, I do support Trump. Why are there crazy people out there tonight? There's always crazy people out there every night. Excuse me, are you constipated? No. Are you? I think the family had something to do with it. You do think the family had something to do with it? Why do you think the family had something to do with it? Well, thanks for supporting Trump, Nicole. Why do you think that family has something to do with it? I wonder that. It's quite weird that, they knew she got home super late. Yeah, but if the family had something to do with it, they knew there was a Ring camera up there. Why wouldn't they cover it up right away? He, found some leaves to cover it up. I think just because the way his mustache looks, not judging, but he's, Mexican or Spanish. Other than that, most people go missing as a result of their family. Are you talking about the lady who got kidnapped? Yes, we're talking about the lady who got kidnapped. Papa, do you have any thoughts on that while you're making your breakfast? I wonder what happened to her. I really do. So strange. Nobody cares. You got. Is the dinner theater? Is this dinner theater? Crack out and emails. I don't use crack. I think he hired someone to do it for life insurance because he owes a lot of gambling debt. Which one? The brother? Nobody cares that she got kidnapped. Okay, well then don't talk. You don't have to come on here. That's what I was just talking about real quick. The Epstein files made me change my mind about Trump. Yeah, I get it. The only thing I do like the way he runs stuff. Okay, maybe because they knew the ring camera was there. I don't think a family did it themselves, but they sure know who did it. And the reason why. No one kidnaps a random old lady, not like her daughter was famous. I know. I was wondering, why would you kidnap a really old lady? Wouldn't you kidnap like the daughter or something? Why would you want to kidnap the old lady? That was my question too. She's not a random old lady for her daughter is super famous and rich. Well, she's not a random old lady, but like, why wouldn't you, like, the daughter's more famous than the mother, I guess. I agree, nobody is going to kidnap her without knowing who she is. Has to be tied to the family in some way. The daughter's husband hired a hitman, so Annie can collect the life insurance. Yo! The one with the dark hair, I thought she was really creepy. Something about her gives me the chills. It's not the brother. It's not the Today Lady show. But it's the other daughter with the dark hair. Something's creepy about her, and I thought something was off about her. Use the eyes for... No, I don't. These are fake. I don't follow these stupid, crazy stories. If it doesn't relate to me, I don't care. This is how I normally feel, too. But... it was like Albuquerque, New Mexico, right? It happened. So it was kind of by you, right? Yeah, that's Annie. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, Annie, something's weird about her. Like, when she goes down there, yo, the other daughter's crying. The son, you can tell he's upset. Men don't really cry like that, but you can tell he's upset. But you can tell the daughter, like, taking a toll on her. But Annie, I don't know. Something about her is definitely off. They figured out if they got their mom, it's better for negotiations. I don't know, it's just all messed up. Can't imagine. I couldn't imagine either. Oh, Pima, Arizona. It's 1 hour from Mexico. Yes, I do remember that. Savannah, yeah, Savannah's next. I hope Savannah's not next. Don't say that. Annie, that's a fact. Something weird about Annie. But, like, how are you going to collect the money if you don't have a body or any of that? I don't understand that. Oh my God, Burton family. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. So good for you to come on. Papa, remember Burton family? That happened in your hometown state. Not many people knew who she even was. Like history questions. Like history questions. My sister went to school to be a history teacher. I failed history a bunch of times. If they're on the clock, they can get this. Hello, my Jewish friend. I'm not Jewish, but hello. I was raised as a Jehovah. And I just believe in God. I'm a Christian. But Annie, definitely, as soon as I seen they put out that first plea, I thought the same thing. Like, weird and creepy. A little, Papa, you do remember Burton family. He was like the young kid. Not the other one, but the other one. So, oh, you see it? Jesus loves me? Yeah, I know Jesus loves me. Everyone has their vice. As you can tell, I'm looking for a lighter. It has happened in Texas. There would be a manhunt. And I know. That's a fact. Like, why isn't there people out there? I mean, they're looking, but why aren't they not having, like, massive people looking? It's so fake. It's not even a real fur coat. So don't say that. Admit, all have sinned, fallen short. Believe Christ died for us sinners. Yeah, and rose again. Confess Jesus in the Lord in your heart. Call on him, you will be saved. I totally believe that. Facts. No. Look, I got this Joshua. This lady was handing out stuff and she gave me this. Surprised the FBI can't crack the case. It could go cold for months. Well, yeah, I used to watch the first 48, my favorite show, and they always say if like they don't find the killer in the first 48 hours, then it pretty much goes cold. So I was thinking the same thing too. And like, if somebody took her, why did it make no contact yet for ransom? You would think they would want the money. And who was the one that dropped her off last? I don't remember. Some lady gave me this yesterday. It's like 3 months. It will be a crime podcast debate. Yeah, that's a fact. Annie's husband dropped her off. Really? That's really interesting. Now I definitely believe Annie was involved. Annie was involved. Are you okay, Annie? Remember that song as a kid? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? Find a different one. Your purse is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh. I have the matching hat. Da-da. Are you ready for the matching hat? Da-da. Very matching kind of person. As you can tell. You dropped $1 in between the seats. I might have. Make $1, make it holler. I feel like I dropped a napkin in between the seats. All this talk about kidnapping, but yet no word about an illegal immigrant raping and killing. That's a fact. Yo, that shit drives me crazy. A 10-year-old girl in Ohio. Seems like you're a fashion stylist. Yes, I am. That's what mostly my channel is about. Get ready with me videos. So, we get ready. We talk about pantyhose. We talk about clothes. We do reviews on different clothes. Hair, makeup, things like that. That's what my thing is. Hi, Auntie. Hi, love. How are you? Who's looking through the back window? Nobody? I think somebody is. Nobody's there. There's a bunch of snow out there. Disney villain, okay? Why is your lighter a crackhead lighter, aka? Aha! Yo, I don't know. I dropped it, bro. I don't know where my Bic is. So that's what we're working with. That's funny, Papa. I'm glad you caught that. Yo, I know. The thing I'm scared is gonna like blow up or something. It is terrible. I dropped it on the ground. Now look at it. Yo, who back in the day went like this in the like concerts? I don't know. Not me. I didn't go to my first concert until you use a torch lighter. I use a Bic usually. I like my cigarettes, but not a guy. I don't know where my Bic went to. Who did that in concerts back in the day? I didn't go to my first concert until, I'm gonna say a couple years ago. I seen 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes in there and like 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. It was pretty good. I drank way too much. I remember leaning against the toilet. I don't even know how I made it through that night. I need your plug. I don't got a plug. I just go to methadone. That's my plug. My stomach feels so sick. I don't know if it's because of the antibiotics I've been taking that have been making me really sick. But I've also had a really bad chest infection. You don't go to concerts much? Yeah, I don't really either. But I always wanted to go to one. That was on my bucket list. So I went to 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. I think everyone has something on their bucket list. I want to go to the Macy's Day Parade. That's on my bucket list. What's on your guys' bucket list? I want to see the ball drop in NYC. That's on my bucket list. Like in 2010, yeah. Why do I have a chest infection? I don't know. I've had it for months and it won't go away. You want to see the northern lights? That'd be so cool. Well, probably in the winter time. Yeah, it does mess with my chest. It's the only concert I've been to is 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. Alright, guys, happy Black History Month, y'all. You quit 3 years ago. I'm so proud of you. I quit when I was pregnant with my kids. Then I quit for 2 years and I picked it back up 2 years ago because stress. My dad got sick with cancer. And then he died last year of cancer and it was hell. So, I picked it back up. Oh, people are funny. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I was like working 24/7 and taking care of my dad. It was a lot. I really miss him. I miss my dog that passed away. Smoking is a drug most coffee can't quit. It's the same with coffee, that's facts. Because like right now I'm drinking tea. Tea, is that how you knew where it was from? From the tea? From the cup? There's not a whole lot of Tim Hortons around. Please say Abraham. Is it Abraham or is there another way to say it? My friend's name was. I just messed it up. My stomach's feeling so sick. I caught that too, Papa. Quick. Hi, Tasha Smith. How are you? I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Stay strong. Keep pushing forward. You deserve nothing but the best because you are the best. Everybody is the best. Remember, you gotta have confidence in yourself. Because who is gonna have confidence in you but you? What do you want? This is Abraham. I am Muslim. Okay. Coffee is getting expensive. That's facts. Takes extra time that draws you back. Nice check-in, colored hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I stopped going to Starbucks in 2016 and all coffee shops in 2023. That sounds great. Oh, I was like, who was that pulling up? The kid that threw some salt on the ground. I know. I need to stop spending money at coffee shops. It's a waste of money. But, like, I feel sick this morning. I gotta be able to hold down my medication, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. And I gotta go to group this morning. Well, good for you. I saved like 4K on coffee shops alone. Facts. You know how much money it is? Way too much money. I usually make coffee at home, but I wasn't feeling so good this morning. Emma B. Remember when you had to fight against Robbie Rotten? Who's Robbie Rotten? Panera Bread Sip Club is like gold. Oh, Panera Bread, I've never drank their coffee. I've never been to a Starbucks once. I think it's overpriced for just coffee. I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I go to Dunkin' Donuts too. I never heard of Cumberland Farms. Is that from Hunger Games? I'm lost. I didn't watch Hunger Games. That guy with the spike in his hair and the strip uniform, that signs a lot. No lazy town. Bird and family, how are you doing? You didn't even say hello, did you? Bestie Boo, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up with you? You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. You don't have school, right? How's school going? I hope school's going good for you, hon. Cumberland Farms is a convenience store in New England. New England! You're from New England. That's so cool. I'd love to visit New England. Panera Bread costs less than 15 cents a month. You could get a free cup coffee every day. Well, that sounds great. You're homeschooled. Okay. Why do I remember you were homeschooled? Do you like being homeschooled? No, I am not racist, and I've seen that. Yo. Okay. One of you need to get rid of this yo ho drop the snack. There's a snack for the week. There's like a kid in my chat. He is my monitor, so please be polite and nice. I'm glad you like being homeschooled. Have you ever gone to public school? Jar, how much does Chewbacca bread cost? Hi! Nothing's weak that I got a kid that moderates for me. That's not weak. He's a great kid. You have been to public school. Did you like going to public school? My God, I wish I could be a kid again. Shoot. That would be great. Bread's like $1 something. For a loaf of bread, it's like $1 something. Good, how are you, Mark? Houston? Yeah, that's true. I'd rather be 18 again. Not a kid. I know, Burden family, how old are you? Why do I want to say 8, but you're like 10 maybe? I know he's young. Oh my God, I'm gonna be Jessica Rabbit. I have the dress, the gloves, and the hair. Now I'm 8. I thought you were 8. You can't stay clean. I'm always off and on too much anxiety. I have less anxiety. I take Clonopin for it. I've been on and off that for the past like 15 years. But I do cuss. Ooh, you said cuss. Yeah, mama gonna yell at you, boy. Get food stamps. You can get a 7-Eleven pass for 6 months and get 7 cups of coffee a month for free. Thank you for the information, Jar. That's super cool. Facts. It takes care of your anxiety. I'll tell you that. Burritos are done, and I'm off to work. See you next time. Okay, love. Have a great day. Thanks for dropping in my turn. As always, Papa, it's always good to hear from you and see you. You know I got 30 more minutes, and then I'm off live. I appreciate you and have a beautiful, blessed day, Papa. That's a lot. I only take like 1 to 2 milligrams a day. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You gotta be careful. You know what? That makes you go to the psych ward when you like start getting off of them. What is my favorite food? We know it's chicken wings. Barbecue chicken wings. I love some barbecue chicken wings. I think barbecue really is good. What's your favorite food, Burton family? So is that your name, Burton? Or is that your last name? Says Bo. Hi, how are you, Dominic? Your last name. I knew it was. Just because it says family on it. That's so cool. It's an interesting last name. Mine starts with a Y, so it's even weirder. So do you have brothers and sisters, Burton family? I have a sister that I'm fighting in court right now for my dad's estate. And, And I'm fighting my stepsister. She's not really my dad, just raised her. He got married to my stepmom. It was her kid. So, I have two sisters, I guess. But one real sister. Me too. Who else has brothers and sisters? And do you get along with your brothers and sisters? I don't get along with my sisters. My sister has no respect for my mother, and I cannot stand that. Let me tell you something. You should respect your mother always. She gave birth to you. She raised you. It is so hard to be a parent, and people don't realize that. Unless she was off the wall crazy and did some crazy things that are, like, unforgivable. But other than that, you should respect your mother at all times. And then appreciate them. Because they will not always be here from you. I have both brothers are from another mother, and they're twins. Okay. She also beat me. Mom's dead. Yeah, my dad just passed away. I'm sorry to hear about that. That's what I mean. You got to cherish your family. Yeah, you can't have blind respect. Did he put a name in his inheritance? Yes, he did. But my dad was a full-blown alcoholic. So I'm fighting it on the basis of his incapability to be able to do anything. He had everybody do something for him. In the beginning of his life, my mom took care of everything, the finances, everything. My dad never signed nothing. The will is forged for my stepmother. I have his driver's license. I took care of my dad the last 2 years he was dying of cancer, and my two sisters never was there. And they're the ones that are in the will. It says to my daughters, but I'm not listed in there. So I am fighting it. I'm objecting the will. Yellow, yes, yellow. In New York, as a legal child, you can fight the will. And plus, my dad and my stepmom use the same lawyer for everything in New York State. You are not allowed to do that because he didn't have independent representation. You've been homeless since I was 9, of course. On and off, but still, my family was garbage, so I don't respect my mom. I get that, Jar. No worries. It's what I mean, unless they were totally messed up. Like, other than that, you should try to respect your parents. It's in the Bible. Need a good lawyer. Those cases are tough. I am my own lawyer. Already put in for my objection, and now I just put in for my discovery. And now, next is gonna be my witnesses. And my grandpa, his father's gonna testify that my stepmom made the entire will. My father did not. He had nothing to do with it. And I have my mother testifying. My dad's two partners that he was always an alcoholic. My dad actually met his two business partners when he had a DWI. He had a cop. He killed a cop for drunk driving. My dad's always been a drunk since he's 8 years old. This is why I said you don't always have to respect your parents. You should. But unless they're horrible people, my dad, so my mother used to rape him and do all kinds of horrible things to him and beat him with electrical cord. Things like that. So my dad was always an alcoholic, and he was always out of his mind. Womp womp. What is womp womp? So, there's that. It is hard to raise children. I understand that. But some things you do not do. My mom is pregnant with my uncle's baby. But my uncle is my grandma's brother. It means too bad. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh. Womp womp. Or like, it could be like, cry baby, maybe. I don't know. Womp womp. That's what it, to me. Pretty, that's sick. Oh, Perry, that's sick. So, I totally understand. There's the other plow guy. Why am I so early? Oh, I got a cramp in my foot. This. Are you writing in Chinese? We are Charlie Kirk. The outfit slays. Thank you. It was kind of one of my lazy day outfits too. I'm homeless for about to foster a 1-year-old pit bull. Trying to find it a good home here in Houston. Okay. I wish I would. I love my dog just passed away. I had a bloodhound. And I would definitely take a dog. But you are really far away from me. I want a dog. I have a dachshund, but my bloodhound passed away. And it's killing me. Thank you. She was my little princess. Her name was Molly. I absolutely loved her. She was my little sister. She was 13 years old. She lived a good, great life. So I hope you find steady housing. Thanks, Burton family. Yes, yo, dogs are always your best friend. I know. I lost my best friend. She was my girl. That was my girl. I would be farming and she would find me anywhere. She would like, I thought she was a deer one time. She would like popped her head out the cornfield and scared me. I thought you were in Houston. I'm from Seattle trying to do the dog rescue and it's the first opportunity, so thank you. I do appreciate you. Thank you. What disability do you have? What disability do you have? We all have a disability in our own ways. I had an IEP in school. Just needed like extra time. And someone to read. We all learn differently. One. Everybody learns differently. That's a fact. What letter of LGBT? Why do people say that? I'm not an LGBTQT. I don't believe in that. No offense. I don't care if you are. But I personally don't. I'm a Christian. But I love everybody equally. So, whatever you do in your private life is your own choice. That's not my choice. But I respect you either way. Jesus is king, respect. Facts. And bipolar. Oh yeah. We all got some bipolarness. I got depression and anxiety. Hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, my mental health is probably not the best, especially lately. But it is what it is. Hi, Susan. Thanks for jumping on. Nice to see you. Good morning. I feel sick today. But I don't believe in God. I got group this morning too. Ugh. What happens if I don't go to group? I just want to go back to bed. My stomach is so nauseous. I feel like going blah. I don't know if it's because they got me on these antibiotics and they're just making me sick or what. I have a weak stomach as it is, and like other things like make my stomach weaker. 20 more minutes. Time is going slow this morning. I just want to get my medication. I'm not feeling it this morning. But I feel like I haven't been on live in a minute. Well, it's been a few days. Oh, okay. Good seeing you. Have a good day. I just subscribed. I'm also from New York, but I'm in the city. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, Kevin. Stay strong. Keep pushing forward, and you deserve nothing but the best, bestie boo. What time is it? It's 2:09. What are you doing up at 2:09, Burton family? It's 5:10. I'm old. I'm 38. I guess that's old. My grandma? No. My kids are 17, 19. Not a grandma yet. But okay. You stay up. What's your mom say about it? She doesn't yell at you about staying up all night? Funny. As long as you get your schoolwork done, that's all that matters. It's funny. You seem like a good kid. Les likes Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is pretty good. Bro, stop being rude. Thank you, Burton family. You're so sweet. You're a good kid. What do you want to be when you grow up, Burton family? I got a kid as my moderator. He's only 8, so watch what you say, please. I really appreciate it. Have some respect for children, please. You want to be a firefighter? That is amazing. You want to run into burning buildings? Still fine. Thank you. You want to run into burning buildings? That's exceptional. Most people want to run out from the burning building. You want to run into the burning building. I'm so proud of you. It's amazing. I hope you stay with it. WNBA. Women's basketball. Is that what I got from that? Oh, my eyes hurt. The light hurts my eyes. That started about a year ago. The light hurting my eyes. Pronouns, she, her. What are your pronouns? Women's National Basketball Association. I was close. Why dress fancy? I'm always dressed fancy. It's just who I am. Sometimes I go dashing with your friend. Oh my God, that's so funny. So you break someone's doorbell and you just run. That's too funny. Well, somebody gets really mad at you. It's kind of funny, but don't get in trouble doing it. It's hilarious. Just don't get into my trouble, alright? You seem like a good, decent kid. I miss my kids when they were that young. Who else on here has children? New York, XX, Gamer. Go home. Why do I gotta go home? If I just left Hope, why would I go home? Yeah. Must these live streams suck? You made my night better. I just went, oh, you're welcome, Jar. Oh my God, beautiful. How are you, Katie Outdoors? It's so good to hear from you. Good morning. Make sure you get home safe. Drive home safe, love. It is 5:14 a.m. Yes. Oh, nice. Someone's waiting for you. Someone's waiting for me? I don't think nobody's waiting for me. Good night, love. Have a beautiful, blessed night. Stay safe. Stay strong. Keep pushing forward. Nice to see you too, Katie. Always good pleasure to hear from you. I always love hearing from you, Katie. I always think about you. I always want to make sure you get home safe. Should roll out my window so they don't throw salt. I'm going to sleep. Okay, Brian family, thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a minute. So have a beautiful, blessed night. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Thanks for doing my mind. I really appreciate you. And I hope to just hear from you soon. Well, you're looking amazing. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Get some sleep, get some rest before you gotta go to work again in the morning, at night. And drive safe tonight too. So what else is everybody up to tonight or in the morning? Who's got to work this morning? Anybody? I'm feeling quite nauseous. I'm going to jump off in a few minutes myself. I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming on live and talking to me and having fun tonight. It's been a beautiful, blessed night, morning to see you guys. Oh my God, hi Michael, how are you, love? What time is it where you're at, Michael? What am I doing? I'm waiting to go into the methadone clinic in 15 minutes. I gotta stand in line. That's what I'm doing. I don't feel so good. I'm sick. But besides that, I'm okay. I gotta call the doctor today. My stomach has been so nauseous. Ugh. You used to go there. Okay. Yeah, they don't open until 6. I knew I shouldn't put these gloves on. I already got something a little bit right there. And I'm actually probably gonna take them off. I feel like I'm using these for I'm doing anime, and I am using these for my Winnie the Pooh outfit. And I don't really want them dirty, so I'm gonna take them off. That means I gotta get my ring off. I'm gonna start doing anime. I am a Buffalo Bills fan, so that's where I live. So I ordered my Sailor Moon, and I got my Winnie the Pooh outfit. I got all my stuff. I don't know if anybody's into anime or things like that. So I'm gonna take these off. I'm a Bills fan. Buffalo Bills. So guess. Do you just say you're a Buffalo Bills fan? And count me in. I like Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I am from Buffalo. Yeah, Josh Allen is killing it, bro. You're from Michigan. You're a Michigan baby. That's what's up. No, yes. Also, yo, Josh Allen has killed it this year. He's done really good. Yo, I don't even know, that last game was BS. Even though, and he messed up like 5 times. There was like 5 turnovers in the last game. A couple other things they messed up, but Josh Allen did really good this year. But that one was BS, the way he caught that ball. Buffalo did choke at the very last game. inside the chat. Hi. Yeah, Buffalo did choke that last game. What's your favorite football team? Buffalo is doing way better than it's ever done, though. Well, the Seahawks won the fucking motherfucking Supergirl. Well, I'm just glad the Patriots didn't win because I'm sick of seeing the Patriots at the Super Bowl. Hi, love. How are you this morning? I'm tired of watching the Patriots. The Patriots are so annoying. Like, how do they always go every year? Like, somebody wants to see something different. You know what I mean? So I'm glad they won. My favorite team, Buffalo Wings. I love Buffalo Wings. Buffalo Wings are so good. But yes, it's I'm talking about Buffalo Wings, but you're talking about their team. My whole family likes Buffalo Bills. Yes! Mine is the Vikings. Okay, that's what's up. I'm glad you like the Vikings. I think I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Yeah. If I can. Because I live in Buffalo, so that's probably why I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. And my son played football his whole life from like 5 years old till he graduated high school. And he's going to school for sports broadcasting and journalism. He loves football. He loves sports in general. You donated $25. I'd appreciate if you did donate $25. Your son is letting you live in a car. I don't live in a car, but I've been in the chat for like 2 hours. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Oh, yes, I do love my whole family. That's why they love the Buffalo Bills. GG. Yes, I do. The Bills are what's up. Hi, mister. How are you this morning? We are on for 9 more minutes, besties. And then I gotta go stand out in the cold for 30 minutes. Yuck. My cousin plays football early in the morning. Yeah, my son used to go out there and play football early in the morning. I have to drive to school at 6 a.m. Well, I hope you have a good time and have a good day at school. Good morning, bestie crew. Oh my God, Magnum, I haven't seen you in forever. You have a fabulous day too, Magnum. It's great to hear from you. Hi, this is Julian. I am huge. Okay, silly. Magnum, I'm going to put you as my mod for a few minutes. I'm jumping off shortly, but... hold on. Thanks, Magnum. You don't have school? That's good. Hi, this is Joey. Hi, Joey. Do not say that word on here. That is wrong. You're graduating this year. I'm so glad you are graduating this year. Oh, you're welcome, Magnum. I appreciate you. You're always here. Well, everyone say what school you go to in chat. I go to JC Elementary. Oh my goodness, you're young. How old are you? You're going to elementary school. He meant tiger. You would hang pictures in the car? Oh, do you see it? Do I hang pictures in my car? No, the only thing I got is like this sticker says Dirt Road Girl. I don't know if you've seen it. It says Dirt Road Girl. This is Joey. I graduated high school and I graduated high school in 2019. You mean you graduated in 2019? No, I don't live out of my car, you guys. I go to a methadone clinic and I jump on live before I go to the clinic. That's about it. I've been in recovery since May 14, 2018. I've been working in the harm reduction field Since then, I saved so many people from overdoses, and I absolutely love it. So what about you guys? We have 5 more minutes. I am age 8, and you live on. You shouldn't be telling people where you live. No, I've been clean and sober, but thank you. Methadone. It's to get rid of your opiate cravings, keep you stable and safe, and away from bad things that you should not be doing. How about that? It's too early to be annoyed. You graduated in 20. I graduated in 2004, I think. It was a long time ago. We got 5 more minutes, and thank you guys for everybody. Bro, it is. I'm getting off in a few minutes. Like, you are on the 17 Eastern time zone as me. Alright, besties, thank you so much for everybody that came on. I feel very sick, and I feel like I'm on the and I got 5 minutes, so I'm gonna chill for a minute before I jump off. Thank you for coming on, everyone. You guys are so sweet. Magnum, you gotta jump on earlier at 4:30. Thank you, Magnum. I'm glad to see you. I'm always happy to see you. Love, Michael's so glad to see you. You drunk or high? No, I'm not. Take care. You take care too, sweetie. And don't say that. Okay, does everyone consider taking methadone as sobriety? I do. Not only person told my address is you. Guys who's opening Pokemon packs. Pokemon packs, so send the Pokemon packs to her house. Or if you told her our address. Well, I'm just saying be careful. There's a lot of crazy weirdos out there, buddy. Oh my god, no I'm not. I wish I was. Just kidding. No I don't. I'm happy to be in sobriety. Chat moving so fast no one will know I'm gay. Well, you are gay, I guess. I could see it going, but she is. Okay, I've been in sobriety so long. Who's up at 5:30? Everybody's up at 5:30. Normal people get up at 5:30 to go to work. Facts. Alright, besties, are we jumping off now? Are we done with all our crazy comments? Stop the cap. Okay. Peace out, homie G.